I love Skate. This game is an amazing game, and I think it is very slept on. This is going to be like more of a yap video more than anything. I kind of have like a lot of reasons that this game is fantastic, but there are also things that I can understand why people don't like it, but I also have defenses towards that. Now, the first point of contention of why a lot of people don't like Skate 4 is literally because it is quote-unquote unrealistic. And these are usually the people that play games like Session and like Skate 1 and sometimes, I guess, like in a way, Skate 2. Skate 3 is obviously where it became a little less unrealistic, and a lot of people did not like the direction that that went in. I think there is a perfect defense for Skate 4 in this way, and you can either skate like trick lining like this, like in Skate 4, you can trick line just like Skate 3. So like there's obviously that. That's always going to be around now ever since Skate 3. You can also skate as realistically as you want. You can skate just like you can in real life. This game fits every kind of play style. Whether you want to be unrealistic, realistic, hop off of a fucking skyscraper, just street skate like this and just have fun and be as realistic as you want. That's where I don't really understand the complaints about that, because any playstyle can join in Skate 4. You do not have to do all of the crazy things that you see people doing in these videos. Realism is not really an issue in this game. If you want realism and you don't like Skate, go play Session, or play like you would in Session in Skate 4. You can do that too. It's really a matter of what you prefer and how you play the game itself. Another problem that I've seen people say is a big issue in this game is that it is live service and soulless, which I guess to an extent I do understand the concern in EA as well, because they shut down Battlefront 2 when that game was literally in its prime. So I mean, we'll see. But Skate is such a big franchise, and I think people underestimate how big of a franchise this truly is. Fuck, I fucked that up. The way I see it is that we will be playing this game for a long time. And obviously, Skate 3 came out in, what, fucking 15 years ago? Something like that. And I think it's time for Skate 2 evolve into the modern gaming landscape, honestly. I think this is a direction that it needed to go in, because we still have the fun Skate gameplay like we did in Skate 3. And we can play however we want. But just this time, we'll have even more content to play with, because every season we will be getting new skatable areas, we'll be getting new skins, new passes, new places to go to, new boards like Santa Cruz, Creature, and like things like that. I just don't see the issue with ongoing support for Skate 4 if the gameplay is like this, you know. And as for like the game itself being soulless, I don't necessarily see it. I understand to an extent, because like if you look, I mean, we have all of these challenges that are just like the same thing, which I do understand to that extent. It is sort of soulless in that way. But the city itself, I mean, it is bustling with traffic, pedestrians. There's places that, like, dude, you can go like anywhere in this game. And I don't see the point of it being soulless, to be honest. I think this is a great open world, and it is truly something that other developers should kind of take notes on. And I will say, I love the kind of reward nature of this. I like the live service feature. It just, in my opinion, it means that we will just be playing this game for a while, and we will have ongoing stuff to do all the time. And that's like something that's kind of missing in the old Skate games, is that like it really is just the gameplay loop and that's it, keeping us hooked. There's nothing else to really do. And that's what Skate 4 is kind of aiming to fix. We will have new skatable areas all the time. We will have new skins all the time, new rewards to try to find all the time. We'll have new songs being added all the time in the music player. Like, I think it is a great idea, to be honest. And if you don't like the live service thing, cool, don't do any of it. You don't have to. The game doesn't force you to. And like all of the product boxes in the store, you can get with in-game currency that you get yourself. Like, you don't need to buy it. You can just buy these with challenges that you do with rip chips. So bam, you can get skins there if you don't want to pay like $20 for a skin, right? And like honestly, another good thing that this game has done is kind of revitalize the skating scene, because quite honestly, the skating scene has been dead for a while. This game has actually gotten people back into skating in real life, which is a fantastic thing. Anything really like to get people back into skating is a good thing in my opinion, because it just makes the scene even more fresh, and that is what we want, to be honest. Like, people also miss the point of this game, to be honest. I think people miss the point of just having fun in video games nowadays. Yes, this game is a live service game with rewards to get, but at the end of the day, video games are supposed to be made to have fun, and that's where I think people miss the point. When you see someone hopping off of a fucking skyscraper, like all the way up there, I think people miss the point. It's supposed to be fun and exciting. You're supposed to enjoy what you're playing, and it's not just an endless farm quest for like some weapon skin in Call of Duty. Like, it's not something like that. That's honestly why this game is such a great game, because there's people who, everyone can have fun in this game, no matter who you are. If you want to be a realistic skater, bam, you can have your fun on the streets down here and go to your skate parks. If you want to, like, if that's not your style, bam, you can just jump off of a fucking skyscraper, swan dive 50,000 feet, and land it in a skate park. There's something for everyone here, and that's what I think this game does exceptionally well. And like honestly, the one thing that I haven't talked about yet, which is kind of surprising, is the skating itself. The skating in this game is so fucking good. It is honestly the best open world skating thing we have on the market to this day. There's nothing that comes close to this game, in my personal opinion. And I've been playing Skate 3 since probably 2012, 2013, definitely over a decade at least. And that game has been one of my favorite games of all time. And honestly, I think with enough time given to this game, it might be able to dethrone Skate 3 in my opinion. And it's definitely on its way just with the gameplay loop alone. The skating in this game is so smooth, reactive, the trick lining feels good. Only thing, I do have my gripes with some parts of the skating. So when I try to tail walk, sometimes I would say probably 70% of the time, my character will just do nothing. Like when I try to grab and do the tail, like grab the tail of the board, nothing will happen. My character will just stand there. But like, it was not the same with the right side. See, I just air walked right there. But let me try to tail walk. See, like, that's the kind of shit that happens. I don't know if that's just like a controller thing or like a timing thing, but like it never happens on the right side of the controller. And I will say, but like, it is early access. We have to keep this in mind. This is not the full release of this game. This is early access, so we don't have things like dark slides and dark catches. We don't have that. So we're definitely missing a few tricks that we will be having, and I think it's important to look at this game from the perspective of it's a game made for everyone. It is a game made for skaters. It is a game made for non-skaters to get into it, and it's just a great, enjoyable experience overall. And I think people are missing the entire point of this game. That is to just have fucking fun. Like, this game is honestly the most fun I've had in video games in so long, and that's not even me being like exaggerating it in the slightest. In the past 3 days, I have already put 30 hours into this game. Like, that's how you know, like, and I've honestly thought, like, before this game, I kind of thought I fell out of love with video games. Like, I just don't have fun on video games anymore, and Skate is just something different. And it kind of changed like how I think about that, because like now I'm thinking like maybe it is just that games aren't fun anymore. And around comes Skate and I'm having fun again. So I think there's something there, that there's something in this game that has some insane potential, and I can't wait to see how this game is when Season 1 launches, Season 2, Season 3, and beyond. This is just like a ranting video, honestly. This is like a yap session. I don't have like any script or anything, so yeah. And like, this game like dug X7 Albert out of the grave, bro. The GOAT's back. This game's got everyone back on it. People are having fun. and the clips I've seen on Instagram are like the funniest shit ever and the coolest shit at the same time. Something else that I love about this game is how interactive the devs are. The devs of this game are interacting with the community in a way that developers just don't interact with people anymore. And that's definitely something to be said about the developers of this game. They definitely care about what they're putting out. And that's kind of an art form that's been lost in recent video games now. Holy shit. I have seen, like, obviously people dislike maybe the art style and some of the music choices in this game, and I understand, but at the same time, I think what EA and Full Circle are trying to go for is a game that is sort of timeless in a way. I think games like Skate 1, Skate 2, and Skate 3 are kind of looking ugly now. Like, they have aged, and those games don't have, like, necessarily have a artistic art style. And in my personal opinion, having an art style like Skate 4 makes this game timeless. This graphical art style won't really, like, die, you know what I mean? It's not gonna look ugly in 10 years if you don't think it's ugly now. But, like, looking back on Skate 3 now, like, after playing this game, that game just does not hold up to the fidelity of what we thought it did, you know what I mean? Like, that game is still like a 10 out of 10 game, don't get me wrong, but obviously, like, it was made 15 years ago, let's be real. Like, that game is not gonna look as good as we thought it was with nostalgia glasses. Like, this game has put into perspective how old Skate 3 truly is to me. Like, I grew up on that game, and now looking back at it, like, it looks so stiff and, like, solid compared to this, like, free flow and, like, smooth experience. And, like, in 10 years time, this game's graphics like aren't really gonna age just because of that art style. And I think that is what EA and Full Circle were trying to go for. But yeah, this is kind of like a yap session of why I love Skate, and I think it has potential to grow and become a game that is for everyone. And, like, again, we have to remember, this is a early access video game. It's not going to be the best. There are going to be bugs. Like, there are going to be missing features that that we won't be able to access for at least a little while. And we probably won't see the full release for a long time from now. But maybe I think that's a good thing, because for an early access release, this game is really good. And I can only imagine what it's going to be like on full release. I am excited for the future of Skate. I can't wait to see how this game evolves and what it becomes, and especially how the fans react to it. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts on Skate? What do you think? Is the game bad? Is it good in your opinion? Is it kind of mediocre? What do you think they should add and shouldn't add? What should they get rid of? Let me know. And do you love the game or hate it? Let me know. I don't know if I'll ever make videos about Skate again, but if I do, hope to see you guys there. And yeah, it's been T. Reaper. I'll see y'all boys later. Oh my bad, I know it's not a party. Blow that back, I know you're going retarded. I was so sad, you all I ever wanted.